The get-togethers after our meetings are good opportunities to share the things we didn't get to discuss during the meeting. Basic text, page 98. Guys, this is John again. We have the Just for Today for March the 15th, titled Feeling a Part of. Active addiction set us apart from society, isolating us. Fear was at the core of the alienation. We believed that if we let others get to know us, that we would only find out how terribly flawed we were. Rejection would only be a short step away. When we come to our first NA meeting, we're usually impressed by the familiar and friendliness we see with other recovering addicts sharing. We too can quickly become part of this fellowship if we allow ourselves to. One way is to start by tagging along to the local coffee shop after the meeting. At these gatherings, we can let down our walls that separate us from others and discover things about ourselves and other NA members one-on-one. We can sometimes disclose things that we may be reluctant to share at the group level. We learn to make small talk in many of these late-night gatherings and forge deep, strong friendships as well. With our newfound friends in NA, we no longer have to live lives of isolation. We can become a part of the greater whole, the Fellowship of Narcotics Anonymous. Just for today, I will break free of isolation. I will strive to feel a part of the NA Fellowship. And I really like this. And, before and after the meetings, I always try to get early. I'm actually just pulled into my home group here. But I've always found, sometimes I get more out of the time before and after the meeting than I might have got actually during the meeting, which is totally okay and totally fine. Recovery and life are about connection. And, looking back on my first time in recovery, that's when I did the best is when I had the most connection with those around me and in life in general. And leading into my relapse is when I started, losing that connection and became more and more isolated until finally I was pretty much by myself. So I hope everybody out there today can get to a meeting a little early, stay a little late, make a new friend, make a new connection. Recovery is possible for us all. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.